Day one of Preacher's Travel Blog starts now. So, a couple of questions I need to answer. Number one, where am I? I'm 10 miles north of Flagstaff. Yesterday I left Arkansas. I drove, it was about close to 16 hours of just drive time. I drove straight through by myself from Arkansas to Flagstaff, Arizona, and got a motel room. Of course, I gained 2 hours by coming to Mountain Time. So I left about 4:45. I got here about 8 something their time. Anyways, or 8 something my time, 6 something their time. This cars is way too many editing. I almost went up a hiking trail to do this, and I said, no, I'm gonna go see good stuff. So anyways, I'm headed to the Navajo Bridge, and then to the Horseshoe Bend, and then to Bryce Canyon National Park, and then a motel. That's pretty much my plans today, and I'm gonna bring you all along. Okay, let's walk out here and take a look on the Navajo Bridge. I don't like heights. I don't like looking off cliffs. This is pretty crazy though. No jumping from bridge. No worries there. I'll have a death grip on everything. Wow, look how pretty. Wow, look how pretty. Get you over the rail here. Let's get out here where we can see straight down in it. Man, that's a long way down. So now that you know where I am, let's answer the question, what am I doing? Every year I take a week. I leave on a Monday and I get back on a Friday or Saturday. And I spend the week just kind of thinking through things, rolling things over in my mind, praying, studying. I kind of use this week as a way to prepare for long-range planning at the church. What I'm going to be preaching through in the days ahead, I try to think about planning different events, different things that we do, if we can do them better. So I take a week by myself. I usually go out somewhere, national park type place, out in the country, out in the wilderness. I get out there, I'm alone, nobody bothers me. I can really do a lot of thinking uninterrupted. I don't answer my phone. Most of the places I go, I don't even have a signal. So that's what I'm doing. The last couple of years, I've taken a day, or not a full day, but usually a couple hours, sometimes a day, and I try to meet with somebody that I know through YouTube. Last year, I cut through North Georgia, and I met up with Georgia Boy 44. He and I are both pastors. We have so much in common, and I really enjoyed a few hours we were able to spend together. This time, I'm not going to see a preacher. I'm going to see Uncle Jim. And he and I have a lot in common as well. I'm looking forward to spending some time with him. Let me give you a look around. Here's looking downstream. This is the Colorado River, by the way. There's the new bridge for driving on, and I'm on the old walkway bridge. You can see, we just walk around. Man, it's beautiful here. The Grand Canyon National Park is closed because of the COVID virus. But a lot of other places are open and they're free. You can walk out on here, it doesn't cost you anything. And so that's what I'm doing. Man, that water's pretty. Let me zoom you in on that water. If there was a fish in it, I think we could spot them. Look at that. Water's just as clear. It's got a green tint to it. There's a bird flying down there along that cliff ledge. I don't know how well y'all can see him or not. They say there are like Commodores roosting here at times. I don't know. I don't think that was one. They look quite a bit bigger. All right, I'm going to turn this off, and our next stop will be the Horseshoe Bend. Okay, I'm on the trail headed down to Horseshoe Bend. This is where the Colorado River makes about a 180 and goes back the other direction. All downhill on the trail coming in. This old fat boy's probably going to struggle coming out.
Oh my God, man.
I hope the wind ain't too bad, but Horseshoe Bend is pretty cool. Matter of fact, probably the coolest thing I've seen here. It's a little windy. Everywhere I've been, it's been windy. I hope the wind ain't bothering you too bad. Let me talk about why now. There's a pandemic going on. Why take your time now? I'll give you 3 reasons. Number 1 is cost. Gas has been averaging around $1.50 until I got to Flagstaff, and I stayed in the Holiday Inn in Flagstaff last night for $74. Number 2, it's not crowded. A lot of places are closed. I'm not going in and eating. I'm not hanging out in town. I want to go out in the wilderness where there's not anybody, and this is normally a crowded place. There's maybe 15 of us here, counting the dogs. So it's cheap. It's not crowded. Number 3, it was the right time. I needed to get some things done before we went back and started back to having regular church services. So there you have it. Just to give you an idea of how cheap it is, it's normally $10 to park here. There's no fees because of the pandemic. Same way for a lot of the national parks. There's no services, but there's no fees. So this is what I wanted. I wanted light crowds and cheap travel at the right time, and I got it. But I got to get out of here. There's too many people standing out on the ledge. I'm afraid I'm going to witness somebody falling over. Some of these people. There's a lady over there in a bikini posing on top of the bluffs. They're using this as a photo shoot. She's even jumping up in the air. I don't know. Anyways, don't take a lot of people to have a bunch of weirdos here. So let's keep moving. Rainbow Point. End of the road, Bryce Canyon National Park. My last stop of the day. Wow. Wait till you see what I see. Wow. Y'all ready for a look? Check that out. I'll get out of the screen, let you have a look. Views like this are the reason I get out, take a trip like I'm taking today, and bring you guys along for a little bit, but I'm gonna turn you off, take it all in myself. Alright, we walked up just right over there. Bring you around here, give you another look. Ain't that something? Of course, that's the road we came in. I don't know how well you can see it. Snakes around. That's a long ways down there. I think I'm gonna take a break, have a little lunch, and I'll start stopping. I drove from the gate all the way in. I'll do that in a separate video. And I just let the GoPro in the truck run, and it's an 18-mile dead end road. So I think from here on I'll just start stopping along the way and hitting some spots on the way back. Well, this will wrap up the travel vlog on day one. We saw the Navajo Bridge, we saw the Horseshoe Bend. Now we're at Rainbow Point on the far end of Bryce Canyon. So thank you guys for coming along with me. Hope you enjoyed today's travel vlog, and I'll see you tomorrow. We'll see America's favorite uncle, Uncle Jim. I'm headed home. Yesterday I spent at Uncle Jim's most of the day, and had a great time. I'll have a separate video, a little something we did. He's already got one up if you haven't seen it yet. His channel is Uncle Jim. He does a lot of shooting and reloading videos, and then a bunch of nonsense, kind of like I do from time to time. Anyways, I come on my way back. I'm cutting through Colorado, and I stopped at Montrose and hit Taco John's. I don't really have any Taco John's back home, so I hit a Taco John's for lunch. I didn't want to eat and drive, so I thought, well, I'll just get out of town and find a little spot on the side of the road to pull over. So I get out of town. I see a sign that says Black Canyon National Park. Never heard of it. I thought, hey, that would be a good place. So pull up. Sure enough, the gate is open. The sign says fees are waived at this time because of the virus. So here I am, driving through this national park. Have no idea what I'm fixing to, see or what's here. I don't know anything about the Black Canyon. Then I round the corner and I see this. And I've been sitting here for about 10 minutes, eating Taco John tacos, working on a Diet Pepsi. Let me show you what's out in front of me. Yeah, check that out, huh? The whole time I ate, there was one car here. That guy took a few pictures and got back in his car. It's kind of getting crowded. I think there's 4 of us now. So, anyways, let me see if I can take you down to the other end, get you a better look at the canyon. Really something. Now, if I slip or trip, it's gonna be a long ways to the bottom of that. I'm not planning on hiking. I just wanted to get y'all a better look. It's kind of hard to show you on the camera what I'm seeing. Yeah, check that out. Black Canyon National Park. Don't criticize me for being out here while everybody else is at home hunkered down. Other people may be staying at home trying to stay alive. I'm out here living. This is beautiful. I wish I don't know how the camera picked it up. This is really, really something. That's a storm brewing up just over them trees. Know how well y'all can see that through all the bugs. Well, I'm in North Texas, almost to Dumas. I'm gonna stay the night tonight in Dumas, Texas. There's nothing to see here. It's flat. Everything I could video and show you about this trip's behind me now. I'll have about 7.5 hours probably to drive. I gotta get out of Texas, get across Oklahoma, and as soon as I get into Arkansas, I'll be home. Anyways, I want to give you guys a little travel tip. When you're out traveling around, don't go. I mean, unless you got picky kids or something, don't go eating McDonald's or Wendy's or some chain that you can get anywhere. If you got to get fast food, try to get fast food that you can't get where you live at. I just had some of the best fast food chicken I probably ever had. And maybe it was just this one location, but the next time I see a golden chick, I'm gonna eat there. I got the spicy chicken fingers, and it's not like other chicken restaurants. This is like regular chicken fingers. Then they like coated it in this spicy seasoning all on one side. And it was like eating hot Cheetos. You had to lick the spice off your fingers when you got done. You know how Cheetos turn your hands orange? This chicken turned my hands orange. It's awesome. Fries were awesome. They gave me this zing sauce. It's great. It's a little travel tip. When you're out traveling about, eat something different all the time. I've ate at Del Taco. I've ate at Taco John's, and now I've eaten at Golden Chick. I ate at Carl Jr.'s. Carl's Jr. We don't have those around home either. So I've eaten at 4 different fast food places that I don't know anything, I don't have around the house. So anyways, I got a real boring stretch of driving ahead of me, and when I get up tomorrow, so I'll probably wrap this travel video up right here. Thank you guys for coming along with me. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. It's been good. I got to drive tomorrow, but I feel better. I feel like I've got things planned out pretty well, and ready to get back to work. See you guys on the next video.